Oh
my
man,
god.
that's
Oh
great.
jeez. Hey guys. Yeah. Oh,
Huh. What?
Eddie was
When?
just telling a funny story here,
You'll
but
have to
yeah,
tune in to hear what that story was, though, some other
yeah.
time.
How can they stay connected to us?
Oh man, we're on Facebook, we're on Twitter.
No
You can
shit.
find us on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. And I think isn't there something called iHeartRadio we're
This
on
is
now?
this weird thing that like there's a bunch of radio stations on, but also has a bunch of cool podcasts on it too. So
Like ours,
and
we're a cool podcast.
just like ours, exactly. So
And
why don't you hit us up? What's how do they find us on Facebook first of all?
almost everything is under AE Dumb Show, either
Oh, okay.
Facebook or Twitter. It's all Adam and Eddie Dumb Show.
Just search us. You'll find it. Look for a picture of two
Two,
guys
two
being
dumb
dumb,
faces.
just big two dumb faces, and you'll know you're in the right spot, guys.
You'll be like, look at this picture. This is dumb, and I feel dumb for looking at it, and you'll know you're there.
You'll know, and you'll feel compelled to like and subscribe and do all that fun stuff, so that we know that we have people listening to us, and that we're dumbing up your day. I think, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Is that
Please
how this
engage.
works?
Please engage with us.
Do it. I mean, don't
What
engage in the way that you can
do you
give
feel
us
most
stuff.
comfortable?
Yes, yes. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. So, thanks for listening to this podcast. We're doing it for fun because we just have a fun time. We think our conversations can be funny to some people, probably dumb to a lot of people, but that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about.
That's all it's all about. That's all it's all
All right. Well, continue listening. Thanks, guys. You
Didn't
both
even
had
talk to him when he was washing his hands. I let him do
you
his whole
had
thing.
you had both of you had your penises out at the same time. That is
we were
special.
we were piss bros, Abraham. This episode has to be. There were so many titles for this episode. I feel like it. I
We
feel
were
like it should
piss
just be
bros,
called
Abraham.
Abraham is not a piss bro.
It's okay. Yes.
I might actually be a half second off on that one.
You know what? We'll be all right. If it's a half second delay between you and I, fuck it. That's the way it's gonna be, people.
Can you hear this one? Damn it!
I leaned. I leaned into the microphone again to see if I could hear it, but no. You got me twice. What the hell? Oh, if we just lean into the microphone, which is clearly the thing that is outputting audio.
Just put your ear right next to it. It'll be fine.
I've heard that once before in my life, and I was not fine afterwards.
It's a little eardrum damage, or
Had to go to a doctor. I was never able to play the piano again.
So I tried.
I'm cracking mine
I
open.
tried to do a drink. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. I took some Terramana, and remember that one time I did the buy blueberry something a
Okay.
couple episodes
Yeah.
ago. Well,
Yes.
I tried a strawberry lemonade one. It fucking sucks. So
What?
upset.
Ugh.
I thought it'd be delicious, and
That's sad. I'm sorry to hear that. That didn't turn out well for you.
no.
Well, can I tell you what I have this time? So last weekend, I texted you the pictures. We went to that Ridgeway Chainsaw Carver. Listen, I had a gummy about half an hour ago, and I'm drinking now. But
I need.
we went.
I need to either get with you one weekend somehow, or something. I have many gummies that need to be eaten rather quickly.
Okay. Yes. Well, I'm sure we can figure something out for that.
I don't know if they'll. I don't
But,
think they'll last until Teco. That makes me sad.
Oh yeah. Okay. All right. We'll get that on the books. We'll tell our wives to make it happen.
We'll have to do a podcast from a hotel room.
Yes.
Just lock ourselves up.
Don't come in here. We're potting. We're space docking.
Wait, no. I don't wanna. I shared that with some friends.
Oh God.
They were not happy at all. They didn't find it funny.
I don't know if I would call them friends then.
I mean,
You're going to have to reevaluate your friendships here.
they're not listening. I know they're not listening to this. So I
See?
might have to.
It's all right. You know what? Don't cut them off. Don't burn bridges. We're not about burning bridges, people. We're about making them bridges.
With docking.
And with in the space docking, just regular docking, or docking to areas of landmass together with our penises. But anyway, let me get back to my story here. So we went to that Ridgeway chainsaw river. I did it again.
This is gonna be a good. You need to next episode. I will take my gummies right after work. I will be ready. Hopefully, I don't pass out.
They call it indica, the weed kind, indica, because it's in the couch.
Well,
That's what I've been told.
This one's a hybrid, and they told me I'll get what I get. It depends.
See whatever you're more susceptible to, which side of it is. So, all right, third time here. So last weekend, I sent you the pictures, but we went to the Ridgeway Chainsaw Carvers Rendezvous. How was that? That was pretty good, right? That was some big words for someone who's half high. Anyway, it was really fun. It's like at least the East Coast largest chainsaw carving event, something like that. It's huge. They have carvers come in from all over the world, and I know this because I'm part of the company that prints their T-shirts, and on the back of the shirts we have to list all the carvers that are coming in to be part of it, and then after their name is where they're from. So you have Germany, Japan. I don't think Russia was allowed to come this time.
So you let any dirty Russians in?
Yeah. There's all over the place. Canada, Mexico. So it's really cool, and you get to watch. They have a lot of the live events where they're making the carvings right then and there on the spot, but then they have all their tents and their campers set up to sell the stuff that they brought along with them. So there's a lot of really cool carvings, a lot of Bigfoots, because that's our area. A lot of elk get made. There was a sexy Bigfoot.
Oh, did you buy it?
It was $2,800.
So you bought it. I know it kind of.
So I bought it and then ordered a second
company card,
and it's coming to you.
Oh yes.
It's just gonna show.
So I can
show up on your front lawn.
I mean,
don't tell Sigourney.
I'll be able to compete with everybody because I just put a note in to bring up Bigfoot. We'll be driving down the road and it's easy to forget, but people just have Bigfoot, they're 7.5 foot tall, just
silhouette things.
Just silhouette things, just hanging out on the side of the road. And I'll be spaced out driving, which doesn't sound the best, but I just kind of zone out, and then I'll notice a 7 foot thing look like it's getting ready to walk onto the road. I have to brake check myself. I'm like, oh no, I don't want to kill.
Oh my god, yeah, I know what you mean.
Or it'll be like a Bigfoot, and it'll have a little family of Bigfoots. It looks like it's just a crosswalk thing.
Have you ever watched the movie Strange Wilderness?
I've heard of it.
Okay, I'm bringing up a clip here. I figured out how to play my phone through this.
Strange.
So Steve, I think Steve Zahn is his name, right? That actor, Steve Zahn. He was in Saving Silverman, and
oh yeah, I see him. Yeah.
So the movie is hilarious because they're like a nature show that like is like supposed to be like funny and shit. Like they swear throughout the entire thing, and there's just they do like really funny shit. Okay, but their big thing was is that they wanted to go out and capture Bigfoot on camera. Okay,
this cast looks like a Catch Bigfoot movie.
So in one of the scenes, they find Bigfoot. Okay, and they are outside of his cave. Okay, and so they start the camera up, and he starts talking. And I'm going to just play it. Okay, and it's going to be hilarious. So this is going to be him. This is Steve Zahn, and they're recording the what they've just found.
2, 1, 0, talking now. Hi.
Can you hear it?
Mm-hmm.
This is Strange Wilderness. Camped here, waiting to film Bigfoot. That's right, you heard me, Bigfoot. Animals have long been known as animals, not human. They've been described as stupid, cowardly, aggressive, dim-witted, low beasts, eager to kill, eager to eat, eager to fornicate, eager to stampede, all. But is it animals we describe, or is it mankind?
Oh,
Huh?
oh,
Perhaps this
that's pretty
Bigfoot
deep.
creature can bridge the divide between us and them. Perhaps his gentle ways can teach us, remind us that peace and harmony are necessary.
He's gonna get fucked up.
Mankind is to survive.
So yeah, so Bigfoot emerges out from behind him right here at this point. Okay, and what happens is everybody starts freaking out, and you'll hear. They just fucking lighting him up. They're destroying him, just unloading, and he's just taking it. And they show a clip of him just slowly falling down. Okay, so now that has happened. This is after the fact. They're sitting around a campfire, okay, just kind of dwelling on what has happened. Okay. There's shots of all of them, and finally one person.
Does anybody remember what that big bastard said before he came at us?
The only thing he said, like when he walked out, I don't know if you heard it through the audio, but he looks over and he realizes everyone's outside of his cave, and he just goes, huh? And that's when they just start, so they're all sitting around the campfire trying to digest what just happened. He has to break the silence. Hey, does anyone remember what that big bastard said before he charged us? It's just. And then,
He said, "Oh, I wasn't sure what was going on." It was more of a growl. Yeah, totally. Actually, you know what? It was more like a death growl. It was like,
Death.
I'm gonna kill you. I mean, I heard that. Yeah, no, I did too.
I heard it too. Didn't I?
Fucking Farva.
yep.
Yeah. I've just never killed anything before.
I'm telling you, that is people. If you want to watch the clip and see it, just type in "Strange Wilderness Bigfoot," and maybe I'll put it in the show notes. So you can see the link there. But man, that whole movie is great. But that is the most memorable part of it. I'm sorry I ruined it for you, but
I didn't know that
amazing.
whole cast. That cast is an Eddie movie all the way through, so I'm gonna have to see.
It certainly is. It's got Steve Zahn, Jonah Hill, the one dude that's always in Adam Sandler's movies, Jason Long. Remember Jason Long? Justin Long.
Yeah.
Jason. Justin Long. and a couple other memorable people in it too. So yeah, it's right up your fucking alley. It's got, you know, so many good parts to it. You just I don't want to ruin any other parts, but that was the best.
I think I just saw.
Sorry,
I think I just saw a picture of the dude that you're talking about. That's always in the Sandler movies.
Yeah.
The It just
Nobody knows his name.
Totally
I don't think they don't even list it on IMDb. He doesn't have. He's that Adam Sandler guy.
Trying to find a quick pic of him.
He was he was the lawyer, his lawyer buddy in Big Daddy. Can't remember. It's like, you know, you've seen him, but you can't just remember what he's been in.
And you go back to. It's the lead character from Grandma's Boy.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I'd go.
Dude, Nick Swartzen in that one too, freaking hilarious. He's one of my favorite. Nick Swartzen is so funny in Reno 911 as Terry.
I think I've been murdered.
He has a stand up from a long time ago, but one of my favorite. He's got two really hilarious stories. One about his cat, his mom's cat, and another one where he tells a story where he became friends with Aaron Rodgers, and he hates Green Bay, and he's hated because he's a Minnesotan, you know. So the Vikings versus the Packers have always been a big thing, I guess. But through him being a stand-up comic, Aaron Rodgers, you know, heard of him, liked him, and said, "Hey," he reached out to his people, "Hey, let's go have dinner and all that." So he's telling his story of how he became friends with Aaron Rodgers, and he's like really a great guy and all that. But he's like, but there was this one time we went out to dinner, and this older lady came by, and she talked like, you know, she had that Minnesotan accent, and she says, "Oh, Aaron Rodgers, I love you." And I'm doing a terrible accent, first of all, so I'm just not going to do the accent at all. She says, you know, "Aaron Rodgers, I love you," and all that. And so Nick Swartzen says he's sitting next to him, and she just looks over at him like real quick, and he's like, "Hey, what's up? I'm the new wide receiver."
He's only like 5'4".
Exactly. "What's up, new wide receiver?" You know, and she's like, "Oh, he gave like a name. He's like, you know, I'm going to say Randy Johnson or something like that." And so she's like, "Oh," she pretends like she knew that he was, you know, just to be a super fan in the moment. And then he's like, "I wonder what happened when she went home to tell her family that she met Aaron Rodgers and the new wide receiver so-and-so." And then he's like, "Oh, you know, guys, I just had the greatest time out, and I'll tell you what I came across. Oh, I don't know, maybe Aaron Rodgers, you know." and then also he was with the new wide receiver, blah, blah, blah. And like her family's like, "I think grandma's losing it. I think we might have to start taking her. There's nobody on the team by that name," kind of thing. It's a great story. He tells it much better. Go listen to Nick Swartzen. I'm just trying to promote everything I listen to these days. I can't help it. You gonna go see it?
What?
Did I lose you? Oh,
What?
Eddie, did I lose you? Because I didn't hear anything. Did I just make you go laugh happy and you just couldn't say anything to the microphone?
No, I was just listening to your story, man.
Or I'm just not letting you get a word in edgewise tonight?
I'm just going with it, man.
Hey, why don't you contribute a word in edgewise at least?
I was trying to see what Nick Swartzen's been up to. I
He-
haven't seen him do anything.
Exactly. No. It was like one of the last things I saw him in was Blades of Glory with
Good
John
Lord,
John Heder and Will Ferrell.
He had a couple things after that.
Maybe. Probably.
Yeah, you don't mess with the Zohan.
Oh yeah, he was in that.
He tried that.
He's had some other like minor roles.
Yeah. Nothing huge
No.
that did anything. Speaking of huge, I saw Doctor Strange last night. The opening night Thursday.
Man. Yeah.
It's
So what's the subtitle in Masters of the Universe? Something like that? I don't know. Some big long.
The multiverse of madness.
The Ridgeway Carvers multiverse. Is it through the multiverse of madness or just called
in Doctor Strange in the multiverse of madness?
Okay, all right, cool. Well, here's the big question that everyone wants to know. Anytime a new Marvel movie comes out, how many after credit scenes are there?
2.
And were they good?
The first one, we were really confused because it's a setup.
Okay.
The second one is possibly one of the greatest after credit scenes in the history of after credit scenes.
Dude, that's heavy, man. For you to say this, that kind of has me pumped.
Are you seeing it this weekend or?
Yeah, no, we got too much shit going on this weekend.
Yeah, true. Mother's Day. It's a good Mother's Day movie.
Hey, Mom, we're going to see Doctor Strange.
It's got a big Mother's Day storyline with it. It's
they really played to their release date.
Yeah, they did. I looked like maybe 20 minutes in. I looked at Sigourney and I was like, "Hey, it's Mother's Day weekend," and she was like, "Holy shit!"
Like the Marvel and Disney are like, "Shit, we got to make sure this comes out this weekend or we're fucked." We just spent $20 million on a very topical current event.
And I really tried to think of a way I could smurf through this, but I don't. There's so much smurfing going on.
How about is it Doctor Strange in the multi-smurf of smurfness? First of all, is what you probably should have started with.
But it's the title of them. What?
Yeah, but you can't. You don't want to give people. You don't want to give it away.
I don't want to. I'm sorry.
All right, people, don't listen. Don't listen about 30 to 45 seconds ago.
Just forget it. Get the time stone somehow. Go back.
All right. Well, so it was good then.
Yeah.
I take it the movie.
Well,
the movie.
So I thought it was good. My friend thought it was good. Sigourney is somewhere in the middle. She didn't hate it. She didn't love it. There's a big thing online. You either love this movie or you hate this movie. Like on Twitter at least. Like it's either, man, this was fun, or yeah, this ruined Marvel. This is dumb.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Okay.
Some people were saying worse than Thor 2. Some people were really digging it.
Yeah.
It is the most Sam Raimi movie's been in forever.
Oh wow.
So you have to go in. If you like Sam Raimi, you're gonna have fun. And I love Evil Dead, so I had a blast.
And wasn't he the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man?
Yeah. There's a lot. Yeah, there's some like scene transitions, and I was like, he did this in Spider. Like this is he's just like yanking this straight from there.
Did Spider-Man go like web swinging across the picture to transition to the next scene? Because that would have been
you're
great.
trying to get me to tell you that Spider-Man is in the movie. And I can.
You have to tell me.
I mean, I can lower your expectations that way, or I can heighten them. It just depends on what you want me to tell you.
I'm gonna just take a guess at it. So, to throw us all off, it's Tobey Maguire that shows up. But the part that would disappoint me was that it's actually Tobey Maguire and not Peter Parker.
I would have died if that happened.
Doctor Strange would be like, "Aren't you Peter Parker?" And he would like, "I'm Tobey Maguire."
So this is going to come out on Sunday.
Yeah, possibly Monday.
Possibly.
Depending
That's
on
fine.
how
No,
it
that's
goes.
fine. Yeah. There. The internet hyped it up too much. That's also part of the problem.
Okay, yeah.
There are fun surprises that make you go, "Oh yeah, that's cool as shit."
Okay.
But there's
Awesome.
also like the I'll do this one right now. There's no Harry Potter's Wolverine. There's no sign of that at all.
So people were suspecting Daniel Radcliffe of with him possibly being like a good successor to Heath.
Heath Ledger, damn.
No, not Heath Ledger.
Hugh Jackman.
Hugh Jackman.
Yeah.
That it could possibly be part of that, since Marvel kind of should own
Yeah.
X-Men, shouldn't it?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's not going to be. You can say that with reckless abandon.
Yeah. At least in this movie, it's
Okay. What the? You son of a bitch. Allegedly.
we can transition right into that too. Hearsay. Everything I just said is hearsay.
It's all hearsay. Should I say something else before he calls hearsay on that? Okay.
What do you think about that? Have you kept up with anything with that?
Not. Didn't Amber Heard take the stand now?
Yeah, she did.
I really haven't.
She did her junk the second half on Wednesday and all of Thursday.
I haven't really paid attention to any of her testifying. But there was one, someone had posted the moment when Amber Heard paused for a crying
picture?
photograph.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like,
Yeah.
yeah, what are you doing?
I seen a post from a lawyer today that said there's a strong possibility that Johnny Depp lost the jury for being too charming.
Yeah. Dude, I had even said that, like, I don't know if I said it to you on here or not, but I'm like, man, he is making very convincing arguments and he's very charismatic. And then I think to myself, shit, he's a great actor.
I mean, she is too. And she goes straight from just talking like this to it's hysterics to back to normal.
I kind of feel like that's, I don't know, is that great or is that shitty acting? 'Cause what I have seen has just been complete ridiculous. Like there was a time where she was like kind of smiling while she was looking at her lawyer.
Oh yeah,
and then
yeah,
in an instant she just turned right back into the
sad.
me.
She always had a boo-boo face when the camera was on her.
Yes.
But yeah, I guess all they have to do is they don't have. There was like one small thing they had to do, and it's just to convince the jury that it was just a bad relationship entirely, which it was. And then that's that. There's also something going around that they'll just settle. They're not back in court until like the 16th.
Oh wow.
They're not in it. They're not in it all next week, and
take a break.
A lot of
is the jury gonna deliberate?
I have no idea
for that week or
no idea. But I've seen that they're just gonna probably try and settle out of court if they can.
I think Amber would probably
prefer it.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Johnny has a strong case.
Yeah, I mean,
and I think court of public opinion, he's won.
Yeah,
a long time ago.
Imagine if he loses though. Who burns down the courthouse?
Oh my God! Yeah.
Who leaks the jury's doc?
Yeah, because this is enough to take over most of the headlines against like the fucking Ukraine situation.
Well, that's still going on.
Exactly, that's the thing. We've actually all moved on to the best the best podcast I've ever watched. The Johnny Depp courtroom podcast.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. So my work week would usually be like, I would watch random YouTube videos. I would have them up in the corner of my screen from like 8 to 11:30, 11:45.
Okay.
Just bounce around stuff, and then I would like put on like the Pat McAfee show for a little bit, go to lunch, come back, and then either finish Pat McAfee show or just find some other podcasts. The last 2 weeks has just been straight 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Johnny Depp case.
Oh my, yeah.
Just straight up.
I don't blame you. It's entertaining. Sounds bad to say.
It's taken over my work day. It's taken over my TikTok.
Yeah. It's wild how popular, maybe how interesting this whole process is going. And to see what I feel is probably justice happening, you know.
Hopefully.
Like the truth is being said. So,
hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully. I feel pretty good about it. But
what else? I'm
well, I was gonna tell you what my normal thing to listen to. I have a couple of things that I like to listen to while I'm doing embroidery, because that's when I have just downtime to watch the machine, make sure it doesn't break any needles or thread and shit like that. So my top, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 6 top ones. The Joe Rogan Experience. It's always fun.
okay.
All right, this one's going to be a little polarizing, I think. I listened to the Ben Shapiro show.
The Ben Shapiro show.
It's a far right, I guess, podcast. I just like listening to what he has to say to hear that side of the.
Is that the guy that admitted his wife doesn't get wet?
Yeah, when he was at that high school or something like that, and is that what you're talking about?
I think I remember a meme of him.
Not a high school, but yeah, it was like a bunch of students that were asking questions, and then one got up there to say some mean things.
Bragging about his doctor wife never getting aroused in his presence or something.
Yeah, along those lines. I think he has an interesting way he talks, I guess, and it's easy for me to listen to. So, but I'm going to move past that. I'm not saying that I agree or disagree with the far right shit. I'm trying not to polarize our audience here. Wild Ride with Steve-O. That has been really good.
I just heard about Poopy's hand. I didn't know that happened.
Right?
Like and
holy crap.
He's broke. Like what? Like
he's gonna need to do a couple more Jackasses. He was only in one Jackass, and he wasn't even like the main character.
Like I would, I mean, Johnny Knoxville's got so much money.
Yeah.
Like take care of your new buddy.
Take care of your guy. But yeah.
You literally told him to jump in the thing.
With the last episode with Steve-O, maybe there might be one new one actually now, but he had Chris Pontius on, I think just last week, and they were talking about it and all that. So it's a really good episode, at least if you listen to that one. So
okay.
Then I listened to Morbid, a true crime podcast. It's pretty good, where they talk about like true crime, murders, and death and shit. Pretty good.
Oh.
Hosted by 2 ladies.
That's kind of like the last podcast on the left. It looks
Yeah,
like.
it kind of is. It's a little more of a serious tone. So,
All right.
but the last one I'm going to tell you about, because I just subscribed to it last week.
I think you said you were going to do 6. This is only,
I know.
this is only number
I
5.
miscounted.
You
Listen,
motherfucker.
No, all right. I could list a 6th one. If this is number 5, I could do a 6th one. Bigfoot and Beyond with Cliff and Bobo. Do you remember the show Finding Bigfoot on Animal Planet?
I do.
It's Cliff and Bobo from that.
They just moved
And
on.
exactly. They're doing it. They're still doing it. And yeah, they have new episodes
I don't know if the show ever ended.
bi-weekly. Yeah,
It says,
I don't know.
It says 2011. There's been 12 seasons. So unless they were doing 2 seasons a year.
They might have at one point.
Huh.
I'm pretty sure that they aren't, because they just ran out of show to do.
How come they
Before it
haven't
all,
found
you know,
Bigfoot
it's the
yet,
same
though?
thing.
12 seasons?
Listen, they have.
Oh, okay.
Don't say that.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Don't say that.
I thought the show just would end. All right, we found it. All right.
Yeah, that was, yeah.
Thanks.
Well, and they shot him to death. Did anyone
I can't wait
hear
for
what
go to Facebook really quick. I want you to see.
Okay, all right. Did anyone hear what that big bastard said before he charged us? All right, logging on. All right. Okay, all right. It's loading.
I'll pull up my YouTube subscriptions while you're looking up. Oh, it's not going to show me history. All right. So I do a lot of Tim the Tap Man. Lately, I've been doing some John Boy media.
Okay.
He he pulls up some Major League Baseball clips and does like lip syncing,
yes,
trying to figure out what they get tossed out for.
Did John Boy do? There was what video clip? It's the one that I've seen. He's done like sports clips before, but this one was of a. Does he? Well, first let me start off. Does he have an Australian accent?
No, that's Aussie Man.
That's okay. That's what
I watched. He has.
Aussie Man.
If you need to recap on the Johnny Depp Amber Heard case, he's got.
Oh, does he have a good one?
He's got 4 or 5 parts of it.
Oh,
right.
Good. Okay. Yes. All right. I'll tell you what.
Yep.
What we got here. Now, so the one I'm thinking of Aussie Man is the one where they're all on the speedboat and they hit this huge wake and just everyone goes fucking flying. and he's like, George is having a hard time. All right, what we got here? Oh my God, we're going sideways. John's still got a hold of the steering wheel. He's holding on tight. And there goes Brenda right into the side of the boat. Okay, see, that's Aussie Man, yeah.
It looks like I've been doing a lot of G4. That's been a lot of my time.
Yeah. See, I can't watch things as I'm working, unfortunately, so I just have to do audio only.
Well,
and watching G4 it was all right, but I want to watch and see what's going on.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I usually end up glancing over to see what they're doing. Mm-hmm. There's one show, so they have one show. It's just called Vibe Check, and they just kind of chit chat the whole time. Nothing really on screen. They're just talking about their week or
visual.
What, yeah. But then there's like the other one you can do with audio is Fresh Ink.
Oh.
And it's only 6 episodes so far, but well, no, it's Friday night, so there should be a 7th one. The first 6 is just all about recapping Moon Knight each episode.
Oh, nice.
And then talking about like 2 of them are really big Moon Knight fans, so they would.
Sorry.
So they would just be like.
Okay, go ahead.
They would just be like speculating about what could happen and what they want to happen and how it ties in.
Okay. Yeah.
But the other two shows are really visual.
Don't we only have one episode left of Moon Knight? By the way,
No,
while we're on
it ended.
I thought it was Oh, it did end. Fuck,
6.
God
That
damn it!
was the end. Did you
Wait,
miss it?
hold on.
Did you
Time
catch
out.
it?
The last one I saw was was the actual full hippo episode.
Oh, so you only
And-
so you saw the. I don't.
where Steven smurfs off the Smurf
And turns into Smurf, and the other Smurf is in the
yes.
the Smurf field.
Correct. That's as far as I saw. So,
So
is there one more
there's
episode?
only one more right after that,
Okay, all right.
and it sucks.
'Cause that's what I said.
Don't. I didn't mean. The episode doesn't suck. It sucks.
No.
It sucks that it's 40 minutes. It's the shortest finale
I
they've
saw
had.
someone that
It's so they wrap it up so fast that it needed like an extra 10 to 20, but
yeah.
it's a nice It's a nice.
It's a nice piece of ass.
Yeah. I hope they come to something and they bring it back.
Yeah.
Because Oscar has that out clause where he doesn't have to do anything else if he doesn't want
Yes.
to.
That's what I was just about to say. He has that thing where he said that he never thought he'd be wanting to do a superhero movie kind of thing. I read that somewhere. He just wasn't into that kind of the franchise.
But he's also a huge Moon Knight person, so hopefully.
Oh, was he really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. He liked.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So hopefully, he wants to come back and do some more.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure. If he just goes by how successful it is, then yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's cool that he, had that background in Moon Knight. It's like how Henry Cavill plays Geralt in The Witcher.
Yeah. Yeah. And he's
He's read all the books
Yeah.
and yeah.
PC.
And I'm good with him as The Witcher. He's done a great job of these first 2 seasons of that.
Are you gonna end the show if I say I didn't like The Witcher? Did we talk about that?
I don't remember us talking about that because I would have ended the show right then and there.
I tried. I watched like 2 episodes.
Okay? This is what everyone says about this, and this is what everyone needs to hear. You gotta watch the whole season to realize what happened in why they told it that way.
I give every show like 2 to 3 episodes. If the 3rd episode doesn't grab me, I don't give a fuck, Adam.
What the hell? Okay,
I
the
don't have
first episode
time.
had some good shit going on. Well, the first episode didn't have as many monsters to fight. I think he kills the monster in the very first episode, but then it's all about this chick. The second episode, I think, is about the other girl. What's her face? Yennefer.
And then I watched the 3rd. I watched up to where like he brutalizes some little town, basically. Him and
Yeah. Okay, so did no one tell you that what's happening is you're seeing various timelines occurring, and it's not until like the second to last episode where all of their timelines finally meet in the same thing.
that just sounds confusing.
So it's telling the story of Geralt way before Ciri. Okay. Then it's showing the Yennefer background, which is going on a little bit later, I think, or earlier, I guess.
The hunchbacktress of Notre Dame.
Yeah, the hunchbacktress of that football team. and then you have Ciri as child, and the bad guys are coming to take their land. So her timeline is the most recent one. Okay, the closest one to what you would think would be present day kind of stuff. So you find out how Ciri came to be under the protection of the Witcher, Geralt, and then you find out how the hunchbacktress of Notre Dame football team, college football team, she how she got her power, and then she used her power to become beautiful. But because she does that, because she changed her looks, for some reason now she can never get pregnant. So how's that sound? Can you give it another shot?
I don't have Netflix anymore, so no.
You could have told me that about 15 minutes ago.
I watched
There's no possible way I'm watching it.
I hated it so much, I just canceled my Netflix.
You actually called them on the phone.
Mr. Netflix, just cancel my account. I'm
How
sorry.
dare you? Netflix, I've got two things to say to you. First thing, how dare you?
This is your show? This is what you banked on?
Who do you think you are?
You got
Number two?
You got rid of
Yeah.
Friends for this?
All I want is that toothless kid from Stranger Things.
I will be resubscribing for that, so maybe I will give it.
Well, yeah, you have to finish it. This is supposed to be the last one, the last season. Yeah, I'm saying it right now. They're just
they're just lying. Okay.
yeah.
I really hope it.
Or what if they do end it with these characters and now they go to a completely different
cast.
storyline? Yeah,
Yeah,
new cast and new storyline,
Yeah.
like
That would
American
make-
Horror Story does every year.
That would make sense because a friend told me recently that they cancel their shows after 3 seasons because that's when they renegotiate contracts, and if the show is popular, they're gonna want more money.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
guess who's not getting paid?
Yeah. That makes sense. That could make sense. Oh boy.
Does Macy watch a lot of the murder series things on Netflix?
I think she does still. I couldn't, not on Netflix.
Okay.
She only watches it really on the ID channel.
Oh, yeah. I was gonna
So
say
it's like,
I've seen with their subscriber loss that they're going to cancel a lot of the
oh no,
true
like,
crime docs
oh no,
because they canned a bunch of the animation studios, and they canned
Are we not gonna have 7 Deadly Sins anymore?
that might be the one that survives just because it's their bread and
That
butter.
was like their first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I started watching anime again. I got Crunchyroll.
Okay. Yeah.
I tried some anime some friends recommended.
Mm-hmm. Black Bible.
We need to start this service. So there is not a Netflix for that kind of anime.
No. Oh man.
And I
was
think it's
hoping
ripe.
Crunchyroll.
I think it's ripe for the picking.
Yes.
No pop-up ads or anything that you would
No.
possibly get that I wouldn't know about.
Yeah.
Just
Okay.
ready to show up
You
on
know
your
what?
TV.
Call our lawyers. Let's get this going. Let's get a trademark.
Well, just not that dumb one for an Amber Turd.
Well, yeah, no, it's terrible. But what would we call it?
What would you do if Macy pooped on your side of the bed?
She took a big grumpy in my bed. That's what he called it, a big grumpy. If she would do that, I don't know if I could stay in the same house. And she just felt like if she did it on purpose.
True.
If it just happened in the middle of the night, if she didn't Frank Reynolds it, where he just I pooped the bed. Why Frank? 'Cause it's funny. yeah. If she Frank Reynolds it, yeah, I'm done. I'm calling it then. But if for some reason just happens to slip out and it was an honest mistake, I'd probably laugh my ass off.
Have to help clean it up and laugh.
Yeah, I'm like, don't worry, I'll get it.
Yeah.
Listen,
But
I've had to clean my kids' poop up too much. to care about Macy's like that. Like, whatever, fine, fuck it.
But so
I won't even put a glove on.
well, you might have to. It depends on because if it's that accident kind,
Yeah, it's not a. It's
we gotta move. We got.
consider a completely solid log. You can pick it up anywhere within that log, and it will not snap in half. That's a good log.
The pile like Randy in the toilet. Oh, hot, 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 hot.
Hot, 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 hot. And he's spinning upwards. No, you, Bono, were the biggest piece of shit. Until now.
But so I tried Demon Slayer.
Okay, yeah.
Demon
Slayer is pretty cool. It's a fun. It's not. I don't mean to say fun, but it's pretty intense.
I have a couple. I give it 2 to 3. Anime, I'll probably give more because it's only like 19 minutes.
Yeah.
Episode 1 was all right. Sigourney was out. Right around the time his sister.
Yeah.
Got all demony. She was like, "What the fuck is this?"
Yeah. Yeah.
And I was like, "I don't know."
When he's fighting the other demon slayer who's trying to kill his sister. And
yeah, he throws the axe without him knowing he threw the axe.
Yep.
That was kind of cool.
That was pretty badass, yeah.
I tried The Devil is a Part-Timer. Have you ever heard of this?
No.
So the episode starts off really weird. It's like back in like super ancient times. And it's like Satan and his army fighting. I didn't catch their names.
Okay.
And their army. But he goes through a portal because he's about to get beat. And he ends up in like current time frame for us.
Oh.
But he's instead of being like Satan, he is in the body of a regular human who kind of has a little bit of his magic.
And that human is Rob Schneider. No, I'm the devil.
So he has to get a part-time job to survive and figure out how he's going to get back to finish the war. So it's basically Satan working at McDonald's, trying to climb the corporate ladder. But
so I can see like, there was a comedian who had a story. It was like the worst job that you'd think it would be the easiest one would be like the butterfly keeper at the butterfly museum or whatever it was, you know, those things that have the butterflies. Mm-hmm. And he's like, he has a normal day every day at the butterfly house, but when he comes home, he walks through that door, he slams the door, he's like, don't even get me started with those butterflies, you know. So I can see like Satan coming back and doing that, or like being the drive-through guy at McDonald's.
So I'm 2 or 3 episodes into that. That one's the someone has also found him, and I think it was someone he was fighting because they got sucked through the portal. And,
oh boy!
And she was like,
"Yeah,
I thought I seen you trying to," because he was like, he's trying to sell the most black pepper fries so he can get a bonus at work.
Oh hell yeah! Yeah,
but the
black pepper fries,
fry machine broke, and he was standing there debating if he should use the last bit of his magic to fix the fryer.
Oh shit!
Like, so
I could kill an enemy that also came through that portal, or the fries kind of broke.
So the lady was like, "I thought I saw you thinking about using magic," and he's like, "Oh my god, how did you know? How'd you find me?" And the episode ends. What about that time I got reincarnated as a slime?
What the fuck? Listen, anything that has a title that's beyond 3 words, I just write off. It's like, nope.
I watched the second most of this on my anime binge. So let me see if I can pull up the synopsis.
I don't even remember past the first 3 words. That time
I got reincarnated as a slime.
okay.
So the description is corporate worker Mikami Sotaru is stabbed by a random killer and is reborn to an alternate world, but he turns out to be reborn a slime. So you would think this would take like a couple episodes to get through him being stabbed and stuff.
Yeah.
Nope, it took like 3 minutes. It's just him walking to work and just some random dude screaming and running at him with a knife. Just
stab.
Yep. So he's like while he's dying, he keeps thinking like, oh, it's really hot. Like, why do I feel so hot? And like this weird like video game thing comes up, and it's like adjusting next life to not be hot. And then like whenever he's getting ready to die, he's like, oh, I'm so cold now. And she's like, he's also cold. Should we just make him impervious to temperature? Yeah, sure, let's do it. So he keeps going through all these things, and they end up just making like a little immortal blob of slime.
Whoa.
So it's he just got out of the place he reincarnates in, so I'm not sure what's going on, but it has potential.
I like it. Okay.
And the last one is an Eddie Ash show. So the first one, Demon Slayer, recommended basically by the world and some coworkers. The other two, Best Friend, was like, oh, I watch these, and he watches almost everything on Crunchy. He just watches Crunchyroll. So
okay, yeah.
This one, I was just scrolling. I added an anime I seen that I used to watch all the time. It's called Gold.
Okay.
That one's called Golden Boy.
Golden Boy. Can't say that I remember. It's the only, as a kid, the only real exposure to anime was like Toonami.
Okay, this one was not on Toonami. This one's about a guy that was at the top of his class in like law school. But then he decides he wants to travel the world because law school is too easy. So he goes from town to town to pick up small odd jobs to learn new trades. But he's also a pervert.
Yeah. Oh, well, okay.
So like
I was wondering where it got good.
He gets a job at like an office, and like the boss lady wears like this leather outfit that shows all the cleavage, and he's like, oh my,
as is tradition in anime.
He's like, oh my queen, I will do anything for you. To the point where she has like her own personal toilet, and he's like in there scrubbing it, and he starts licking the seat.
Oh god.
And then he accidentally hits the bidet button when he's licking it, and it's squirting in his face, and he's like, oh, you're so naughty, my queen. Love that fucking thing. It's like 6 episodes. It's great. If you have Crunchyroll, watch it.
I'm, my other thing that I have is a section that is completely dedicated to anime.
Okay, I'll text you. I'll put it in here. I'll put Golden Boy.
Okay.
And if you end up liking that, and you like the dirty humor, I'm also watching this show. It's called Ladies versus Butlers.
Oh.
And it's about
you know what? I saw that on. Oh wait, I better not say that.
The ladies part is.
I saw that on only. What was the midgets one? Tiniest.
Little midgets.
Little midgets. Saw that on. I remember seeing that one on littlemidgets.com.
So ladies is, I guess that's their word for maids, so it's maids versus butlers basically.
Oh, okay.
But there's only 1 or 2 butlers on this like school. Like they decide like this is what you're most you're probably going to be best at, is being a maid or a butler. So they send you to this big school.
Yep, for butlering.
But all these ladies hadn't seen a guy in so long, and like he's just he's lost and being chased, and they all just kind of start to faint, and it turns into dirty Roshi comedy. Yeah. So like at one point, like one of the women chasing him finds him in some room, but he had tripped over some lady, and they got tangled up, and she ended up sitting on his face.
Oh, woof.
And she's like, "What are you doing?" And he's like, "Get her off of me!" But he can't talk because yeah.
And she's like, oh.
You called it. I think you've watched it. Sounds like you're a pro.
I feel like I've seen some kind of rendition of that somewhere. I don't know where. I can't say for certain where I saw it.
Trying to get back
Okay.
into stuff.
Okay, my question is, I don't know if this was on Crunchyroll because it's on YouTube. So you said Demon Slayer,
Yeah.
but have you seen not Troll Slayer, Goblin Slayer?
Goblin Slayer. Let me type it in.
I'm telling you, it is-
Goblin Slayer is on here.
Yes. Dude, it is awesome. So it's an anime.
Ooh, and it is dubbed.
about
I'll add it to my list. Right here.
yes. A short synopsis real quick is, so it's an anime based on like Dungeons and Dragons shit, where this girl, she's like only a level something or other, cleric, and she goes to the town tavern to look at the quests that are put up on boards, and you have to group up with people and stuff, or else you're gonna get like fucked, and then you can get money for filling out the quests and stuff. So definitely like D&D. And but the Goblin Slayer is like a solo player who like never wanted to leave like the tutorial zone.
Oh,
So like
okay.
everyone like just writes him off as it's just Goblin Slayer, because goblins are like the lowest level enemy kind of thing in this world.
Okay.
But like this dude has dedicated his entire life to just fucking up goblins, and it's great because like he just fucks them up, and like a lot of like the main girl that the show's about gets caught in a goblin cave in her first quest kind of thing. So that's how they come together. But yeah, it's got some fucking dark moments. Like I remember I showed my buddy Jimmy at one time, and and I think there's a fucking rape scene in it.
Oh, all right.
And it's
Well,
like-
wait. Not all right.
No, it's not all right. But like it just came out of nowhere, and I remember when I showed it to Jimmy, he looked at me. He's like, "The fuck is going on?" I'm like, "All right, so it's just this episode. Don't worry about it. Past that." But yeah, but it's also like they make the whole joke about, oh, that girl has barely any armor on, but she's like high level armor kind of shit, and she's like very scantily clad, like the classic, kind of
classic
MMO.
video game armor.
Yeah. So you gotta watch it. It is amazing.
Oh,
Definitely one you need to watch.
What is this on? Hang on, I'm trying to find one more for you because I definitely have a type of anime I like. Oh, it's on Hulu. It says it's on Funimation too, so this hasn't been transferred to Crunchyroll yet. It's still on Funimation, it looks like.
Okay.
And this is one that you would roll over. So I'm going to type it in to the chat
Okay.
because I know you'll forget it.
Yeah.
This one is called Shimonetta, a boring world where the concept of dirty jokes doesn't exist.
Like,
This is,
I believe that is 100%. I don't. You could have been lying to me, but I believe that.
so this takes place in like a futuristic. Nothing is futuristic about it. It's just in the future. Japan, where they've successfully gotten rid of all dirty jokes, curse words, and pornography from the world. Nobody knows it existed.
Oh.
But there's also, at least in like the civilized world, but there's also like, don't get mad at him. What would you call someone that they're like that like hunts for Bigfoot, that hunts for Loch Ness, like skeptics or
What would I call them if they are skeptics?
No.
Oh.
Like what they're usually like termed as, like people that like
Non-believers.
are like they like I can't think of the word, but like it's been passed down that it did exist and they're like looking for it.
Okay, so
like someone,
you're asking who the people are who are looking for it are?
just if there was a term for it.
Cryptozoologists.
The car?
That's the people.
Did a car just zoom past you?
Yeah.
Good Lord.
I'm out in the middle of the street right Listen, I've been recording this through my phone this whole time. This has just been a long conversation. I started in the house, but now
You're out looking for Bigfoot. We started talking about Bigfoot, and you're like, fuck, I gotta go look.
So let me cross this highway real quick while I'm on the podcast.
But so there's like a couple people that know it exists, and they have like a stash.
Okay.
So then like they're like, this is stupid. Like this world needs to know about it, so they try and bring it back, and it turns into kind of what. There's some scenes like what I described earlier where guy ends up getting his face. There's a theme for Eddie.
Oof,
Someone gets their face sat on, and he's like, "No, get her off." And she's like, yeah.
You're like half embarrassed to admit that that's the second time you've brought something up with that.
There's the theme for Eddie anime, and it's usually pretty well drawn.
Yes,
And,
well, that has to be. You know, we need to have descriptive drawings for sure.
Steam. What? Oh, stream. Fuck. That tequila.
What are you playing on
nice.
Steam?
I was trying to find a picture of his anime, and it said stream, but I thought it said Steam.
It's got some
I thought there was going to be a game.
Click this for some nice steamy action.
Are we going to play Senran Kagura?
Oh, it's can't tell if you're drunk right there just saying that, or if that's really
that's the thing. Go to Steam and search Senran Kagura Peach Beach Splash. It's on sale for $11.99.
Not too bad.
If you want to play an anime game where you just go around with super soakers and yeah, they make that sound.
I don't know from experience at all.
There we go. Can I just copy image and can I just paste image?
I think you should be able to.
There's a lot of this happening.
Okay. Yep. And that's the style that I had in mind when you were saying that. Period panties.
Get that side on there.
Don't worry, it stays in.
Oh yeah. Oh, I forgot all about this. This is their disguise. That's his disguise. Because this is the leader.
Oh, nice. He must be trying to get on an American Airlines flight. Or he's going to Walmart. He could be going to Walmart.
Hang on. And then this is the scene I...
Oh, well, yes. Okay. Yeah. That happens. And she's like,
happens.
oh, I just got on my period.
I'll go into a quick memory lane with this really quick. So the picture I just sent Adam, this woman has mounted this guy's face. He does not want.
I think unfortunately fallen onto.
He does not want to be mounted. She was running at him and
Physics occurred.
Yeah. So that happens, and she realizes that feels good, and she starts to become corrupted.
No.
So, but she's like high up important in like the school president chain. So he's like, no, we're not doing this. And
nope.
She gets freaky, and ends up wringing out a certain article of clothing that you could wring out, I guess, and makes him some cookies. And she's overly excited to serve him the cookies, and
I'd
then
probably eat it.
and then tell him the cookies. And he was very. I can't remember if he was conflicted on eating them or if he was immediately grossed out, but it was funny either way.
Well, yeah, wouldn't it be like standard anime culture for him to just to entertain her and continue to eat it? And, you know, and he's inner monologuing like, "Oh my God, what am I doing? I can't believe I'm eating this. It's just been
You're not
flushed
wrong.
out from her wet panties."
You're not wrong.
You know,
But that's a fun. Most of the shows I like are 12 episodes too. That's a big. So this is 12.
Yeah.
This is 12. The Ladies versus Butler, I think, is 12. Golden Boy is 6. Nice short series to get the story in, get it out. Let me move on.
yeah.
But then there's Dragon Ball. For some reason, it's the only long one I commit to. Ooh, another one. Sorry, I'm animating this stream
Yeah,
up.
we're going all over.
Yeah. Have you ever heard of High School of the Dead?
I thought I'd heard the name recent. Is it something that's recent? Just recently came out. I could be thinking of something else because they're
Yeah, there's a couple. There's High
sense.
School DxD, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
yeah.
I'll put
Superhero Academy.
I'll put the picture. I'll put the cover in here, and you'll easily recognize if you've seen it.
Okay. Well, woof. Hold on, I need to get a closer look. It's open original. Oh yes, open original. I can't get into it with looking at it like it's only an inch tall on my screen.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm
it's
just
the same size.
copying.
Oh,
I'm
there.
copying the thumbnails from Google. I'm sorry.
Okay, all right.
I'll
I
find.
mean, is this like?
No,
Oh my God.
no. This is nothing overly. Nothing hentai happens in this show.
Yeah. Okay.
It's
all right,
just
well then,
it's just
we can-
it's a 12 episode end of the world. Kids stuck in high school while the zombie outbreak happens, and they need to fight
okay,
back.
Yeah, and that's why they look like that. That's okay.
Well, yeah, they were in school.
Yeah, gotcha.
Um,
That's okay. Yeah, they're not just like,
yeah.
you know. Okay, all right, y'all. We'll leave it at that.
Hang on, I'm trying to find. There is. So at at a certain point, he uses that lady in the front with the blonde hair.
Mm-hmm.
She is stuck on the ground, and and the
no.
main
Poor
guy
thing.
grabs her gun and puts it on her body.
All right.
And shoots.
Perfectly normal so far.
It goes over her. The gun is laying over her collarbone, and when he
Okay.
shoots, the recoil of the gun
Oh.
gets some. Dead or alive would be jealous of these physics.
Yeah.
Let's see if they.
It's just started to hit the play button and it was really loud because the way I had my
Yeah,
go back.
trying to
Back
make
this
sure
way.
that this happens in here because these stupid the next video thing shows up. Yeah, it doesn't happen in there. I'll find a new one. But anyway, he pulls the trigger, and when it like her, oh, I might have found it. Oh my god, this is part of this. Yep, this is it. Oh my god,
Okay. All right.
the bull. Remember the Matrix where Neo dodges a bullet?
Yeah, he bends backwards and it goes like right over.
He bends
top of
backwards.
him.
Imagine if he was a woman and he had like size H breasts, and they also dodged the bullet.
Okay. Whoa. A lot of things are dodging the bullet in this video. Okay, that was a vulva, I believe. Oh, and there goes. I don't even know if that animation worked right there at the end. The bullet seemed to just disappear. Maybe it was my computer buffering that. I just need to go back and watch that scene again real quick.
Yeah, just
Okay,
need
there
to
it happened.
rewind a
There
couple
it
times. Yep.
Yeah, hold on.
Watch
I
it
need to
4 or
check that
5 more
again real quick.
times.
Wait a second. They are moving independently. As
There's
if
no
to not be
bras.
tethered by any constraints. One's up and one's down. Like what? It's like doing like the wave or something. Yes. Okay. Well, you know what?
She's doing
That's
that.
what
She's
happens.
doing the peck dance. She's making one
Yes.
go up, one go down. But
That's how. Yeah, that takes skill. That takes a
that's
lot
also
of
on
practice.
Hulu. It says, but it's also Funimation, so it might be on Crunchyroll by now.
Yeah.
Sad fact. There was supposed to be a second season, but the creator died, and they never wrote any
super sad
more.
fact. The- Could have still animated it just so they didn't get rusty. You know, drawing and shit.
Well, no, he they didn't even get to finish writing more manga, however you want to
Yeah.
say it.
Mangoes.
Mangoes.
That's the plural
Chris-
of mango.
Chris, I lost it. That dude from Saturday Night Live, Chris Kattan, Mango.
Chris Kattan, yeah. Yeah.
My drink got good, so I've lost track of what we were doing.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm going back to my my notes here, and I saw one that I thought could be funny
If
here.
I talked about anime tits for 40 minutes,
That's all right. That's
I
perfectly
got switched.
fine.
I got switched sports.
Oh, Switch
I'm gonna-
Sports. Yeah.
Just not
I
even.
saw
Just
that.
not even gonna segue. Just got switched sports.
Yeah, Switch Sports. That's cool. How did you get it?
Yeah, I
Sounded
traded in some games and
Yeah, I feel like
Bought
that's
it,
really
yep.
the only way I'd actually buy it.
yeah. I was like, I had like 1-2 Switch, and I was like, well, if I have Switch Sports, I'm never gonna play 1-2 Switch again.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah. Exactly.
And then I found some games Sigourney's never touched in like
Oh yeah.
3 years, and
Mm-hmm.
got like $42 out of 4 games that hadn't been played in 3 years.
Yeah. That's
So
still crazy how you can take those games in and still get money for them.
yeah, because if they were any other
model
system, they weren't
yeah.
gonna be worth anything. But Switch games somehow at least carried value, because it was like a Lego Incredibles,
Mm-hmm.
Monopoly, which runs like trash on the Switch.
I think I heard that. Way to go. Just when
Also,
Monopoly
I'm
wasn't
excited-
as fun already.
I'm excited if Dan logs on and gets on the Discord once in a while. He's just gonna see all of this.
I need to tell him to just jump on real quick too. That'd be hilarious. He's
the
gonna look
fuck?
through what the hell were they talking about?
Yep.
Yep, that's about
But
it.
yeah, the bowling was really fun.
Yeah.
Played just like the Wii.
Do you do the trick where you hold the trigger in for the entire swing and only until you've like stopped for like a second you let go of the trigger and the ball just drops and rolls down straight down for
That's how
strike every
Sigourney.
time?
I think that's how Sigourney was getting so many strikes, because she was
Oh.
holding it, like her character would be stopped, and then like the ball would just.
Just let
slow
go
it.
and go straight.
Yep.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yes.
I'm over here struggling for my life to get a spare. And she's like,
A
strike,
5-pin spare.
strike. Well, my first game, that ball was spinning to the left super hard, and I had to figure out where I needed to line up at.
Yeah.
Volleyball was weird. It's more of a 4-player game, I think, than
Okay.
a 2-player. Tennis, still great.
Tennis was my go-to. Yep.
Not Sigourney's, for sure.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
she got demolished.
You can't cheat on the serves either.
Nope.
can't just hold the ball up in the air and then just let go of the trigger and it goes.
She was like, you know what? I'm going to bed. I'm done playing. That's how bad I got.
Ooh.
Had the game for 2 hours, and she's
Done. Okay, all right. Does it have baseball?
not yet. I think that comes later in the
Okay.
fall with an update.
Okay. Well, they
It had
soccer, right?
soccer,
Yeah.
badminton, volleyball, bowling, fencing,
Yeah.
and something else.
No, you know what? Oh, maybe it was. Didn't the Wii Sports have like running where you could just like run up through the town and the hill?
There was no running on this one.
Okay.
What is
Ping
the other
pong?
game?
Ping pong? Ping pong?
No, that'd be
No.
great though.
I mean, my Oculus 2 is just a ping pong machine.
If you watch the Pat McAfee show, you might get the code to play with him once in a while
Oh, that'd be sweet.
because he likes to ping pong. He likes to do the boxing one.
Oh boy.
Fight
No.
for something.
Yeah.
Hang on.
I've never been. Boxing was another one on Wii Sports.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I guess I named them all: soccer, volleyball, bowling, tennis, badminton, and sword play.
Yeah. Badminton would be fun.
Oh, they're not adding base. They're adding golf.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah. I think we usually only used it to play tennis, bowling, and golf anyway. So
Yeah. Uh, Yeah, bowling. Do you remember like the 100 pin challenge or something like that?
yes, I was hoping I was going to be on there, but I didn't see it. They have one where you can dodge obstacles, but
Oh,
we didn't do that one. We did not
okay.
try that one.
Well, maybe I'll look into that one. I get those kind of games and I play them for like 2 or 3 nights, and then I'm like, well, back to Skyrim. Or
That's
something
probably what's
like
going to
that.
happen here. We'll
Yeah,
probably play it a little bit, and then we'll take a break.
yeah.
And
Well, that was a nice break from what I really want to play.
then-
So,
have you been playing Framed? The movie guessing?
yeah, the last one I got was a couple days ago though. Let me see if it's still up. Yeah, the one with Brokeback Mountain.
I got
That's the
that one
last
too.
Yeah, I got it by the fourth one, but I knew it was some type of Western kind of thing, and that was
I think I got it on the second one based on the mountain picture.
yeah.
I was like, this looks like let's just put Brokeback Mountain. And
It's just yeah. Yeah.
I think you could get today's.
Let me see if it brings it up, if it is today's or not.
So while Adam
That's-
loads this up, it's Mother's Day weekend.
Oh yeah.
I want to wish everybody a happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day to all
Before
you
we
mothers
forget.
out there. For all you non-mothers, well, maybe you'll have a day too. But
Do you have a dog?
if you got a dog, you
Be
are
a
a mother
dog
of dogs.
mom.
If you're
the same day.
Khaleesi, you're the mother of dragons. And I
Showed
like to drink wine.
Showed Sigourney the trailer for the new Game of Thrones thing. She hates Game of Thrones, but she loves Matt Smith. So I was like, I'm gonna try and entice her with a new series with some Matt Smith action. And she was like, "Oh my God, Game of Thrones! Is that Matt Smith? Oh my God, Game of Thrones!" And she walked away. It almost worked, but then she saw through it immediately.
Well, all right. I got this framed one up here. Fuck, I went with Lord of the Rings for the first one.
I wish it told you what your
volcano.
old guesses were. Oh, I
Yeah.
can't. Show guesses. I did Pompeii. I had no idea.
Okay, so it's not Lord, because I was thinking, oh, maybe that was Mount Doom for one of the things,
Yeah, I just seen the volcano. I thought I saw the volcano exploding. I was like, yeah, sure. And the second one, I'll wait till you guess.
Yeah, it's some dude looking at his reflection.
Yeah.
That's not. I was gonna say. What was that one movie we were talking about before about with Jake Gyllenhaal in it? You were not. It was with Dan because you were going to yell at me for that. Remember?
Oh,
I
The
was
Day
like,
After Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, all that Jake Gyllenhaal slander. I was supposed to yell at you the very next episode at the beginning. I forgot all about it.
No, it wasn't that. Shit.
I put.
Oh, I know
I
what
thought,
it is. I know what it is. I know what it is. Okay, hold on. Let me. I got it. Yep. Gujira.
so I was super. So I thought that was John Cusack. So I was like, oh, it's 2012.
Yeah, because that's what I was going to say. Because I lumped those two together.
If you go back to the second picture, you can see Godzilla's silhouette in the thing pretty easily.
I just thought those were fucking mountains or something.
The third one, I saw that picture, and I literally just put down Godzilla.
Yeah,
I forgot it was called Godzilla King of the Monsters, and I was upset.
There's a fucking feet hanging down from that cloud. Look at that, and then you got the Pokemon Hydreigon.
Charizard shows up.
Charizard's next. Dark Charizard. And then it's Dark Charizard doing a Kamehameha wave into the sky.
Into the sky. He's just trying to murder everybody.
If you don't know, it's a Godzilla movie by the sixth one.
You're done.
Yeah.
If you don't know, it's won by the fifth one. It's clearly.
Oh, this must be that King Kong movie with the Jurassic Park animals.
Holy shit. It says here you got scammed.
I did. All right, so this is pretty current because it was to get something for Macy for Mother's Day.
Oh no.
So she's like, hey, if you want to get me anything, how about you get me one of these bog bags? And so these bog bags, it's BOGG. It's like the official Croc shoe, the shoes, but it was made into like this big beach bag.
I see this. I'm gonna need you to stop talking before Sigourney orders one.
Yeah, I've said the word once. I won't say it 2 more times. We should be good. But anyway, on this blog website,
you said it again.
Son of a bitch. Shall not invoke it by saying it a third time. So I got on this website. It looked very official, and it said Mother's Day special, buy 2 get a third one free. Should have known right there. Should have known.
You didn't get none.
So yeah, it's like, okay, all right. So it was like, do you wish to do this via PayPal? I was like, yeah, sure. And the other thing is that you buy 2 get one free, but there was also a big sale going on, like the Mother's Day style one. So it's like half off or something like that. So I'm like, all right, this all sounds legit. It's got the name up on top and everything, like in a banner. So go through and, I PayPal it, do the PayPal thing. And I get the order confirmation from PayPal saying that, hey, your payment went through to this. And like, I look at it and it says recipient as like Westside Media or something like that. And then the email address was just like a MEO2 something or other at gmail.com kind of thing. Yeah. So like, well, I checked my email again to see if I got anything from this vendor. No order confirmation. I look back at the PayPal confirmation. It says shipping date unavailable, or not provided, actually, is what it said. So I was like, all right, whatever. This was on like Thursday of last week, I think it was. And so I don't hear anything all up until like last night. And I got onto the the email from PayPal, and I looked at that email address that it said it was sent to, and so I messaged it, said, hey, just checking on this order. I'm still trying to be like, this isn't a scam, but I don't hear back from them the rest of the day and the next morning. So I go back on to Google and I type in bags. I don't want to say the name, but I type it in and I go to what I think looks like the previous one, but now I think I realize that the one that I just went to, this morning, was the correct one, and I see an email that actually says so and so at bogbag, so at bag.com.
Smurf bag.
Yeah, Smurf bag. There we go. It's too late. I said it a third time, but anyway. So I was like, hey, I'm just checking the status on my order, and I give her an order number that was, given to me via PayPal, and she's like, oh no, I'm so sorry, but I think you got scammed because we are the only people who are licensed to sell this because we're the actual company, and that is not an order number from us. So,
oh no.
Yeah, so I had to then report it through PayPal.
I'd say at least you use PayPal. PayPal's usually pretty.
Yeah, exactly. So.
Easy.
But the process starts by me reporting it, and then they're like, hey, we're going to just reach out to the seller for you real quick here just to make sure, too. And I'm afraid of where that's going to go.
Gotta wait like a week.
Yeah.
You'll wait a week, and then you'll get a refund immediately.
This is pretty straightforward, yeah.
Yeah, I'd seen a thing on TikTok pre-Christmas this year.
Okay.
Last year. It was a 6-foot Christmas tree, but it had like some train tracks going around.
Oh, okay, yeah, like spiraling up or something like that.
Yeah, it was like a 3-tier train track Christmas tree.
That's pretty badass.
And I was like, that's pretty cool. How much is this? $70. Seems sketchy, but okay.
Yeah, right, because you would think it'd probably be at least 200, in real life.
Well, it said like it was on like a 60% sale or something.
Yep.
I was like, okay, all right.
Yeah.
Buy it, and I same thing. I didn't get like no, they gave me a tracking number, and I would click it, and it would take me to this like Chinese website.
Oh shit!
And I was like, "Oh, I'm never getting this. I'm just I'm just reporting this right now."
What if it was like Chinese DHL and they're just packaging it?
It wasn't even DHL. It was like some train company. It was.
This doesn't make sense.
I just stopped that immediately.
Delivered from China to West Virginia via train.
Sent PayPal. I Googled it because at first I had Googled just the company and I was getting good reviews for the product.
Yeah.
Second time I Googled the company and I put scam at the end of it.
Oh,
and
no.
So many. So I just sent PayPal a screen capture of like, I bought this dumb one. Like,
so you feel dumb, but they make it sound so good.
Yep.
You don't understand. So yeah, that's how I got scammed, and living there. The worst part is like I had to tell Mason, like, honey,
same.
Your stuff's not gonna be here. So I had to tell her what it was, and she's like, "Oh my gosh, I can't believe you would have. You should have known. These are like $80-some a bag, and you were buying them for $25."
It was a good deal.
It was buy two get one free.
It was a good deal.
And they were that much off. Yeah.
Mother's Day sale, good deal. What do you want?
That's what I thought.
It's the thought that counts.
Yeah. She's like, I wouldn't have cared if you just got a knockoff one. It didn't have to say the brand name on it. It's like, well, now you tell me.
When are those deadbeat kids gonna have their own cash to buy the Mother's Day gifts?
Exactly.
Riley, you're out here footing the bill.
Yeah, yeah, that's both her and then my mom. So
Did you not see gas is $4.15, Macy? I gotta get these.
well, she
$25.
helped me out with my mom because I got her a pair of Hey Dudes shoes. I don't know if
Sigourney
you've heard of
likes those
that.
too. Yeah, Sigourney and all her friends are all about the Hey Dudes.
I've got two
Hey
pairs.
Dudes and Toms or,
I've got
or
Hey-
Bobs or.
Yeah, I've got two pair of Hey Dudes myself.
I'm a
So-
Hoka guy.
Okay, yeah.
I
Yeah.
like the Hokas.
Well, and I used to be skate shoes only, so I'd be like DC, Vans, what was another one? Globe, but Globe started wasn't able to fit my feet anymore. There was another one that started with an A. No, Osiris. Osiris. I loved Osiris shoes. But basically any shoes you could get in the CCS skateboard free magazine that they sent out.
I've bought one pair of Vans in my life and they didn't fit and I was just so sad.
That is terrible.
I didn't know that they ran small.
Okay.
And I had bought them
called it.
big and they were still small.
Oh, shit. Well, see,
I bought them
would
at
go
like a
up to-
size 11 and a half, I think.
Okay.
It felt like I needed like a 12 and a half or something. I bought the Vans the skate highs.
Okay. Yeah, kind of like Chuck Taylor kind of looking ones,
Yeah,
but they're
yeah.
still like a skate shoe at the same time.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
squeezed the fuck out of my pinky.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
couldn't-
those high tops. Trying to get them on and off are the worst.
They were leather, so they had no give.
Mm-mm.
So
Oh.
they sat on my shelf and looked pretty for like 3 years.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm selling these. Fuck it. Because
Let's
they were a pair of Deadpool.
Oh man, like you could have just kept those as just a decoration.
I
Collectible.
could have. I mean, I sold them for what I paid 3
Okay.
years later. So
Yeah. That's a good investment, I guess. Well,
Not
not the
really.
greatest. It's not a How about it's not a terrible investment then? But not a good one either. I made what I put out. DC was probably one of the most. Yeah, those ones, those high tops. Yeah, I see. But they were the ones that them and Vans both went up to size 15, and that's what I needed all the way back to like high school.
yeah.
So it's a struggle for me when it comes to shoes. So if I find ones that I like, I have to get multiple ones.
I think Hoka went up to 15.
Hoka. There was like an iPath or something like that was another one. It's HOOKAH, right? No, that's hookah.
No, mine's HOKA. Yeah,
Okay.
these ones go all the way up to 16, and
Oh, hell
double
yeah.
wide.
Nice.
Yep,
Are
wait,
they-
16s aren't wides.
Well, I
16s
mean,
are
I
just
don't. They don't
16s.
have my. Yeah, they wouldn't have to be wide for me. I don't have like wide feet.
Yeah.
They're long.
15 has wides. Anything higher doesn't. Too bad.
It's a curse.
They're like running shoes, hiking shoes.
Okay. Cool.
They're
I like
very
that.
comfy.
Before Hey Dudes, I was a Merrell guy.
Merrell, like the Pokemon.
Merrel.
You skinned the little blue Pokemon and
Yeah, exactly.
What
And
is
just
it?
put them. Yeah.
what the
They're
fuck?
more along the lines of the trail hiking kind of style.
Yes,
shoes.
yeah.
But a very good brand. This Hoka looks pretty cool though, because like I'm starting to try and wear more sneaker shoes than like skater or hiking boot kind of shoes.
I love these things. Like,
Okay, my
I have a pair-
stipulation
I have
has to be that it has a black bottom, because I hate white bottom shoes because they get dirty like as soon as you wear them.
they have a.
They
don't
have
know.
something for me to use while I'm mowing the lawn. It looks like it's got spikes on the bottom of this speed goat.
Here's this one. I'll put this in.
Yeah, they all have like Gore-Tex. The ones that have black.
What if it was orange on the bottom?
Orange? You know what? I might dig that. If that's what this is going to be. Let me see here. Oh, there's the black.
I think one
okay,
of
that's a black. Okay.
I think I have a pair that's like blue and red on the bottom, and
Hang on real quick. Let me see here. Is it going to come up?
do we need to stop the show?
No. Macy said she heard something. I didn't hear anything.
That's why.
I was like, what? Okay. All right. This orange one? Outer Space? No, that's that one. What's this one called? The Marigold Evening Primrose. That is the manliest shoe color I have ever heard. Give me that.
Which one we on?
Right.
Which
I'm
one?
on the Torrent 2.
Torrent. Oh, okay.
Yeah, and the all orange color one is bright
Oh.
marigold, evening primrose. Yes. Step on outside of your gardening days and come in the men's Torrent 2.
That's why you need the Outer Space Atlantis ones.
Yeah, that sounds pretty badass.
So you can put on your red wig and be like Aquaman.
Oh, Amber Heard. Why'd you have to ruin Aquaman?
Alright.
Yeah, I'll have to check into these, but you should also check out the Merrell stuff. Merrel.
I see a pair of
I can't remember.
I'll send you what I see. Ventilators. Mid ventilator, wide width.
They oh yeah. Yep. Those Moab 2s are nice. They have they actually have
they look too
store.
manly for me.
Well, yeah, I mean they're intense. I actually might have a pair. I think I do have that pair. That's for actual
Nah,
hiking.
Matthews, they have a pair that look like those dumb Yeezy shoes.
They do. Like, yeah, the stringless, strapless ones. They're slippers.
Hydro Monk.
I have a pair of those. I definitely have a pair of those too. They look nice when when you have like khakis on, and you're supposed to, you know, going somewhere fancy. That's the perfect time to wear those, because then they have like the sneaker bottoms, but like they're like the mullet of shoes. Business on top, fun on the bottom. They're cool. And they went up to size 15, so how could I not?
They do look a lot better than Crocs. I will
Yeah.
say that.
Yes.
Ooh,
And
I
like I
these
said,
ones.
put on a pair of khakis or even jeans, and just you're good.
I feel like I would go out. Do you wear socks
boy,
with these? Are these
No, you got to go barefoot. Sock. Well, I mean,
I would be terrified that I would have the weirdest sunburn.
Oh God. That is a good. Okay, the anklets where the sock barely even touches the bottom of your ankle.
Oh, okay.
I think you can find those in the women's section somewhere.
Seymour's bring a couple pair.
It's like, I will not go out in my men's hydro mock without my ladies' barely socks. I'm calling them barely socks and hydro mock. That rhymes. They go together. They should sell them. The hydro mock with the barely sock.
I'm not mad at it.
right? I'm getting a hold of Meryl.
Combo pack. Yeah.
It's a combo pack, exactly. Oh, they had a blue in this. Oh my gosh, it's out of stock.
That's ridiculous.
No. Shiz.
Anything else you've been up to?
I'm right there. I'm learning how to speak horse.
Are you going to be on BoJack?
Can I tell you something? And don't
Sure.
end the show. And don't end the show because of this. I have never watched BoJack Horseman.
I've never watched it either. I just know it exists.
Okay, good. Well, then I don't feel so bad.
It's the first thing you said, horse, and I thought BoJack the Horseman.
Horsejack the Dose Man. Yeah. I guess it's funny, but I
didn't like that. I tried that one show. I couldn't get into it.
No.
Big Mouth, Deep Mouth.
Oh
Deep
yeah,
Throat.
that too. Yep.
I
Yeah,
tried
that
it,
too.
and it wasn't for me.
Okay, here's something I think that maybe we can end this on. Have you kept up with The Walking Dead at all?
No,
I
I
can't hear
have
you.
not.
No.
No.
I can't. I can't.
I'll talk about it. I'll
understand
talk about it with
why.
you though. I have not kept up with it.
I can't. Just not even out of for respect of the show. Just to say, hey, I watched it, even though it has been terrible since the certain main character left.
I didn't even make it. I
And
didn't
that would
even
be,
really
and that
make it.
main character that I'm talking about was Herschel.
That was a great season.
It's pretty much like the rise of the downfall after that season.
Was that 3 or 4?
That was at
Or
the end
5.
of 3.
Okay.
Yeah, it was at the end of 3. First season was them making it to the CDC. Second season was them getting to
to the
Herschel's
farm.
farm. Oh, third season was Prison Part 1.
Yeah.
Fourth season was Prison Part 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
That's
5th
what-
season was full on governor,
Yeah.
I think. Either way,
Yeah. Yeah.
in between, yeah.
So, well, I have kept up with it. How far did you get? You were gonna say?
So I remember
get to
we talked
Negan?
about it before. I made it up to Negan and the smashing,
Yeah, the smashing. Yep.
and then I know, Carl got
Mhm.
bit.
Carl did get all bit up on. Yeah.
I know Daryl was a prison bitch boy for
Yeah.
a while.
Mm-hmm. To Negan.
I know Rick got exploded but didn't.
Yeah. Well, did you know
And-
that Eugene was a prison bitch as well? He had turned. He got captured.
Hasn't Eugene always been a prison bitch though?
Well, he got taken captive by Negan after Negan found out that he had crafted a bullet to use. So then he was forced to start.
I remember him.
An ammo
I remember
thing.
him crafting bullets.
Yeah.
But I didn't remember how that ended.
Yeah. So he was
So-
crafting all the bullets for them, and then he knew that a big fight, a big showdown with Rick and the gang was coming up against the Saviors. So, because he was in charge of ammo, he gave
Fudged it
everybody
all up.
blanks. He gave everybody blanks. Yep. And they didn't find out until they were on the battlefield, and they're like, click, 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 click. And then
And
Eugene
then-
was like, yep, I orchestrated this particular little fiesta that you would call it. I do
have-
think I did very well. Thank you very much.
I have a quick side. I don't think I ever told you. I took a piss next to Abraham once.
No way.
At Steel City Con.
Oh, I was hoping you were gonna say the brunch.
saw him at Aunt Lola's. It was fucking wild. He came out and did all dance. Not Steel City Con. He was at Wizard World. That's what it
Okay.
was.
All right.
I went to go pee, and then this dude's tall as fuck.
Yeah.
He came in, and like he was so large, like you can't just not like
Yeah.
look like who's coming in. And
You
look to the
you
side.
look like an idiot if you don't look.
Yeah, so I looked to the side, and I was like, "Holy fucking shit!"
Did you turn your whole body around?
I turned. No. Well, I didn't have. I'd have to turn my whole body around because he literally came to the urinal next to me.
And there was
So
literally 5 other ones completely open.
I mean, I'm not saying there wasn't, but there was.
He's like,
So-
I do this on purpose to people because I know who I am and they'll know.
So
who I
like I did like that whole like you could see like my shoulders shift over, so I could turn my head to the side. I looked and I was like, oh. I hurry up and I like just shifted back.
I mean,
I was like,
I'm sorry.
I was like, holy shit. So I waited. Like I didn't do the normal thing where everyone's like at the urinal, like, oh, can I get a picture? Blah, blah, blah.
No, but how long did you stand there
I did my
after
business.
you were done peeing? How
did my
long did you
business.
stand after you were done peeing? Just standing there, waiting for him to be done.
I went and I washed my hands. He came over and washed his hands. I dried. He dried. And as we're walking out, I can't remember. I knew his name at the time because I was still watching the show.
Yeah.
I knew his actual name. And as we were walking out, I was like, excuse me, Mr. Blah, 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 can I get a picture?
Yeah.
He was like, yeah. He was like, yeah, for $25 over at my booth.
Oh no! Feel
I
like,
was like,
man,
you motherfucker. I was like, I didn't bother. I let you do your shit.
Exactly.
It was just me and you in there.
Yeah.
I could have fanned out and like pulled my phone out while you're taking a piss, and you couldn't have done anything about it.
Oh my! Exactly. I'm like, you should be like, well, I guess taking this picture of your dick is really gonna pay off. I didn't want to make it weird, so I took it without telling you. Like you would have said yes if I would have asked, can I have a picture with your penis?
Just put it on my shoulder right there.
Yeah, makes my selfie a lot easier. That's kind of a dick move though. He's like, you just shared a space, a very short area, small area within 10 feet where you
Didn't even talk to him when he was washing his hands. I let him do his whole thing.
You had both of you had your penises out at the same time. That is special.
We were piss bros, Abraham. This episode has to be. There were so many titles for this episode. I feel like it. It should just be called Abraham is not a piss bro.
It's okay. Yes. I got to timestamp this. I need to know when I went back to that. What time we're at? Like 1:50. Okay, timestamp 1:50. 1 hour 50 minutes. Holy shit!
Yeah, we've gone a while. I told you I talked about anime ditties for like 40 minutes.
And it was worth it.
Put that in the preview too.
Perfect. Okay. Way too long. No, maybe not enough anime titty talk.
I can go back.
Well,
I'll come back with a more. We'll become the Mr. Skin of anime titty.
Oh man!
On episode 47 of Dragon Ball Z, you can clearly see Master Roshi checking out Marin's swimsuit while Krillin is sleeping on the beach.
You can clearly see Bulma in her Playboy bunny outfit for half of a second.
Hang on.
Yo, you got something pulled up for this? Just wait, folks.
I'm actually gonna change that from episode 47 to episode 110 off the top of my head.
Okay.
I want to go back.
We're gonna do that. 110's a little sooner. We could probably make it to 110.
Episode 110, Dragon Ball Z.
That's when we'll finally talk about Dragon Ball Z.
Battle in Kami's Lookout. Piccolo would be. Oh, I was so close. That actually might be it.
Oh man,
I'm a die if you can go in there and find that scene.
Okay, so
doesn't look like it. Looks like it's
101.
I said 110.
110. Okay, anime.
Yeah. Marin is in the episode, but it's after everyone's become infected, so I'm like 2 episodes late. That's hilarious.
Oh, son of a bitch! That's awesome.
I literally like counted in my head like where I thought I remember Goku going Super Saiyan, and it was like, all right, we gotta skip like this so many ahead.
Yeah. Oh my god, dude. I just pulled up on my search for this. I typed in Dragon Ball, and there has been uploaded to the server Dragon Ball Z Ocean Dub, the original one that I grew up listening to. I know you said you didn't really care for that one, but that was like my favorite. Oh my god. It's got the entire Saiyan saga and then 27 episodes of the Namekian and Captain Ginyu saga, and then that's whenever Sean Schimmel and gang took over. Holy crap. I gotta watch it. I wanna, because oh wow, yes, I'm gonna have to watch that for sure. Hell yeah! Thanks for bringing that up, dude.
You're welcome.
Yeah. All right,
that'd be fun to do.
Yeah. I would.
I was gonna say, maybe a separate show where we watch Dragon Ball.
Oh, that could be cool.
Because all of it's on Crunchyroll, and all of it's definitely going to be on your not illegal.
If totally fine and not worth checking into.
Yeah.
Yeah. That'd be cool. We have reaction cast to episodes of Dragon Ball Z.
I think we have additional resources on our current platform to have more than one show.
Oh, dude, yes. And then we could come up with not come up with, but list special details per episode about what's going on. And we may or may not be making it up. See, in this scene,
in this one, you can see Vegeta scratch his balls just before he pummels Gohan into the ground.
Dude,
take some of this cheddar.
155. That's another good. That's another good intro. And in this episode, you can see Vegeta scratch his balls.
Hey, go on. Can you tell me if this
What's the smell like?
Slaps him right in the face.
D's nuts.
Like...
Ha 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 ha. Dragon Ball D's nuts.
You should just end the episode right here. Follow us on Facebook.
I was gonna say Twitter. We don't have Twitter. I don't think we're doing Twitter.
We have no, apparently.
On the next episode of Dragon Ball D nuts. Got him. See, it's the AE Dub show. Just look it up. Just look it up. Fuck it. You should know by now.
Stomach hurts. Don't we have this pre-recorded? It's going to be on here anyway, I think.
It's somewhere.
Yeah,
I'll
that
put it.
clip.
Yeah, I think I have a beginning of it. So, all right, go get my composure here. We're just gonna end it with a happy Mother's Day to all you mothers out there. What did you want for Mother's Day? These nuts.
I'm hitting stop. I hit stop.